The grace is for the favor of fresh grace, for fresh favor that God has released upon the church in this particular hour. And favor and faith is a two-sided coin. This particular grace is the grace to start over. It is the grace to cover. It is the grace to get through. It's a Noah grace. It is a grace for new beginnings. It is also a grace to be able to withstand the favor of God that is has been released upon the church to perform miracle signs and wonders. The favor of God that has been released upon the body of Christ in order to complete the perfect plan that God has planned for His church and planned for humanity in this particular hour. And so I wanted to just take a few minutes to encourage you in this particular season, not to entertain foreboding spirits, and that God goes before you. And as he has gone before you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And he has prepared a faith and built a faith within you that you will need for this particular timeline in history. And that what God has promised you will come to pass. It will come to pass shortly, and it will come to pass against all odds. And so keep your mind on the author and the finisher of your faith. I am praying with you. I am in agreement with God's perfect plan for your life and his will, and only his will be done. When we are dealing with territorial spirits, when we are embarking upon a land that God has given us, we must understand that as long as we hold on, no matter what the announcement is, no matter what the report says, when we hold on to the will of God and only the will of God, listen, we are co-laborers with Christ. When we hold on to the will of God, God's will be done, but he needs for you to totally, completely agree with him in the earth. And commitment is reinforced when you have an opportunity to get out. And so let us commit and recommit to standing in the will of God, because the will of God has purpose. It is his will that is done. And when we stand in agreement with God's will, the will of every territorial prince, every territorial host, the will, all of those wills are dismantled and disabled, because the will of God prevails in the earth. And so God bless you. I want to take a few minutes to encourage you, and we will talk to you soon.